Okay, let's get more from Singapore. We have reached summer's coach, Fred Vergnoux, at the World Swimming Championship. Fred, thank you so much for joining us. A million congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's our pleasure. So talk to me about how these past few days have gone working with Summer. It's just gold after gold after gold.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy actually to think that the meet is over. Like, you know, when the competition started, it was a long way and long week. 8 days competition is super long. It's difficult, and it was just about managing, everything in the best way possible. Traveling from the hotel to the pool, the warm up, the recovery after the race, to qualify, pass the heat, pass the semi-final, and then deliver in the final. I think she has, she probably had the best meet ever that a female could have dreamed about. She got 4 gold medals. She almost broke the world record in the 200 butterfly. Tonight she was just amazing in the 400 medley, and then she got a bronze in the 800 freestyle, which was a very difficult moment for her, for me also as a coach, because she didn't really swim the way we wanted. But overall, it's just been amazing, to be honest. It's just to be able to live that live experience moment of someone writing the history of the sport is just, it's just amazing.
Talk to me about what she said to you today once everything was said and done.
She was just pretty emotional, very happy, of course. She said thank you for everything that, I did for her, and I also did say thank you to Summer. We had, from day one, we had a really good relationship together, and I think the level of exigence that we have and the fact that we always want more, I think that's probably why we did match from the beginning. And I just wish her the best of everything for the future, and she knows she can rely on me anytime. I will be here and there for her forever.
Talk to me about this bond, because just in case people at home don't know, you've been working with Summer since January, but in 6 or 7 months, in work like this, I imagine the bond becomes so tight. Talk to me about what was special about working with her, what stood out about her talent and about her personality for you.
Yeah, I think the fact that Summer came to altitude in January was also was already a sign of her going out of the comfort zone. She wanted to be challenged and she wanted to do something new, which she did. And I think after the camp, she went back to race in Florida. She had a very good 800 freestyle, and she did her best time. And then she said, "Oh, I gotta carry on working with you. I want to do this race in the World Championship. I know it's going to be a massive challenge." And the mentality of that decision was quite special. And I think that's the reason also why she was back to train with us. She knew that she would be ready to do to attack that challenge. And then she was also looking for a transition between a coach that got her to be a 3 times Olympic champion, and then Bob Bowman that she's going to join in a few weeks. So even though I was kind of the guy in the middle, the middle guy or whatever you can call it, we started that relationship in day one in altitude there in Foremer, in a very special place for me, because I've been there for many years, and it's a place where you can not only train and recover well and have time to do things, but I always say that when you go to a training camp, you can actually you can know more the people. You have more time to spend with them. So we had a lot of time, and then it's just the way it is. Really, it's I keep asking myself, why that relation was so great. It's just because we are, I guess, competitive, her and me. I think yesterday she said that for her it's more difficult to lose than when she wins, and I'm the same. And also the environment that Summer got when she came to France was fantastic. We got a pretty big group of swimmers there with some really good kids. We got a guy, Marc-Antoine, who got 2 bronze in the open water just the week before, that was 2 weeks ago. So that she could be challenged on a daily basis by by the swimmers. She also did challenge the boys on a daily basis. So everything was working pretty well. And of course, the preparation for the trials where she broke 3 world records was, just a sign that she was in the best shape of her life. And it was just about doing what we call the double taper, like race for the trials, qualify, and then you got 6 weeks to prepare for the World Championship, which is very difficult. How do you say? A very difficult activity to arrange, to manage, from a coaching perspective, from an athlete perspective, because you cannot stop. The day after, for another medley world record, she was already back into training. She had 0 day off. We could not, waste any day into the preparation. But to see her achieving 4 gold medals, even though the goal was 5, it's been beautiful.
Coach, before I let you go, just briefly, it's clear the bond the two of you have, and you've described her as a person with incredible work ethic, and that she's just at the beginning. What should we expect from this young woman in the years ahead?
Yes, I think the difference between Summer and the rest is the consistency that she has on a daily basis. And recently, especially this week, I keep saying the same. She's good at every single session. She's good every day. She's good every week. She's good every month, and that's the vision that she has for young athletes to understand that when you start to work toward the goal, it's you don't do that 1 month before, 2 months before. It's long time in advance, and you need to be involved in the preparation, and the preparation is going to make the difference.
Right.
We say that you don't really raise to the level of your expectation, you drop to your level of the preparation, and that's something that she does understand, and that's something that she does very well on the daily basis. And it's not my quote, but the key to success is the relation between the coach and the athlete, and that's something that we had and we will have. So yeah, it was great.
Fred, thank you so much for your time. Fred Vergnoux, congratulations. Get some rest. Thank you so much for making some time for us.
No problem. You're welcome. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.